coming back up to the stage to move you and give you more life. Hold on, is everybody good? Is everybody alive? If you're alive, let me hear you say, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Coming back up to the stage, give it up for Joshua Bennett.
We never practiced that. It's weird. It's all good. It's mad strange. All right, so in part, this poem is for my father. You're a great dad, but I hope you know, because I feel like we don't tell you that enough. I don't tell you that enough. So you have changed my life, have influenced my fashion sense and love for music. And I don't know, I kind of look more like you now because we both have beards and stuff, which is cool. So this is for you. And for one of my favorite musicians and the best songwriter of all time, Mr. Stevie Wonder. Dear Stevie, you are the only musician that my father ever talks about. Tells me that back when he fought in Vietnam, he would play your song For Once in My Life on repeat. Says that against the backdrop of all that destruction, it reminded him of how much he loved being alive. The first time I saw you live, my veins turned to jumper cables. The air was so thick with laughter I could barely move. A woman draped in a whole different genre of beautiful, seated just one row in front of me and dancing like her entire body was a playground, perfectly designed for her bones to double dutch in. It was that sort of night. Our bodies came unhinged, split like the kiss of axe blade and timber. The moment your fingertips glided across that Triton, the keys turned to keys, and suddenly the stadium was no stadium at all, but a dance hall in 1970s Georgia. You, once again a 13-year-old boy, harmonica blooming from your lips, Jim Crow weeping at the back of the venue, unable to breathe once you let all that flame in your throat go free. Every time you sing the word sunshine, I rethink what it means to see. Figure, it must be something even more grand than the split-second waltz between iris and light that so many of us take for granted. When I was 9, you told me that rainbows were ribbons in the sky, which led me to believe that the heavens must be a gift, the sunrise, just a billion birthday candles set to blaze every time the sun was born anew from the womb of the sea. You can't just say things like that to kids. It makes them dream, carves their world into a canvas where every shade of human is acceptable, where my little brother, diagnosed with autism at age 3, can sit at a drum set and coax the thunder from its belly until it speaks twice as loudly as all those voices that told us to focus on what he could not do, where every other week I can sit in a classroom an hour outside of London and be reminded by a group of teenagers with disabilities that they are made in God's image too, that our destinies are not chained to what this world says about our bodies and how they should work. I have always been told that the eyes are the windows to the soul, but maybe your soul is a window for our eyes. Every song, like a beautiful mirror perfectly placed at the corners of your mind. The one thing I know for sure about the wedding I hope to have one day soon is that I want your music to be playing the moment I see my bride. Her dress billowing behind her like a waterfall made of silk. The chorus to Isn't She Lovely filling the sanctuary like a gentle mist. My father is seated in the front row. He is reciting every word from memory and smiling the way a man only can when he has seen death and come away dancing. Thank you for the hits, my friend, for the way you have used your gift. I lift a glass to your courage, and I offer you this, a handwritten letter from the heart, a song in the key of love.